Hello and welcome once again on various questions that we ask. Ask me anything on diabetes. Well, today I am not going to talk much more about it. What I'll do is that I'll make sure I'll straight jump into the question that has been asked by one of the customer or the person uh, who has been seeing us. And the question goes like this: I saw Sugar Knocker has helped thousands of diabetics to reverse diabetes. Can I try? That is his first question. He says that my HbA1c is 7.8, recently diagnosed with diabetes. Definitely, you can try Sugar Knocker or join our journey. But what I would be suggesting you is that my team will make sure that they will share a link to the webinar. The reason why we say the person should join the webinar is because we believe that people needs education before even they take any medication. So you need to have a prior understanding of what will be the journey of you walking into the journey of managing your diabetes or knocking down your diabetes effectively. And that is what will be helping you out in this journey. And there are numerous, as you said, that thousands of diabetics have been helped. There are many more case studies that we have thoroughly designed, understood, studied, and then brought into a conclusion of what should be included in their lifestyle, what should not be, what kind of a foods they should be consuming or what should not be. So it will be a detailed process. Now when you're going to try, that is what, join the webinar, you will have a detailed understanding of how to go about it and what is necessary for you, and then you can you know go into the process of managing diabetes effectively. So before that, you can visit our website, thoroughly study. If you have any doubts, make sure that you make a note of it. And when you're going to come to webinar, you will have a window time slot where we will be helping you in answering all the questions. So if you have any questions, write them down, make a list of them, and when you are in a webinar, ask us and we will answer them. By then you will be also having a lot of questions answered during the webinar also. So I would be recommending you, before even trying out Sugar Knocker, I would ask you to join the webinar, because that will give you a clear indication and understanding of how to approach the management of diabetes and what should be the person's way to handle his own health in the long term. And it will be a vast area where vast amount of knowledge will be shared, protocols will be shared, and many more people will be also there, where you can hear people sharing their own journey in the ecosystem that they have joined with us. So that is what I would recommend. So yes, you can take Sugar Knocker. There is no worry. As your HbA1c is 7.8 and you have been recently diagnosed with diabetes, you are in the right direction, where you are looking for, the right ways to opt out and help yourself. And I appreciate you for that. Now, if you're looking for many more answers, then I would recommend you to keenly join the webinar and have a prior and better understanding. So that would be my take on this. Right. So this was his question. Now there are many people who have joined, and we have joined. The journey has been started now. What we do is that we take a very limited amount of people in the journey of knocking diabetes, especially one to one, with my attention if you need. And we make sure that we meticulously train you or help you for the next 3 months under the guidance of doctor. Um all the many more amount of kits. There is a kit that we have designed specifically to the people who join the journey with me after the webinar also. So you need to make sure that you stay till the end, hear out, get your questions answered, and then you can join the journey with us, and we'll be working with you for nearly 3 months with 3 consultations. And we'll be helping you with many more information and information leaflets also. So that is what we'll be trying to do, and we will be helping you achieve this through the webinar. So that is what, if you want to get into the ecosystem of Sugar Knocker, then I would say start with webinar. That will give you a broader understanding. That will help you to take what is the next step in the journey of sugar knocker, or how to knock your diabetes effectively. Now, with that, we will be having various other activities in the journey. Make sure that you guys are keeping up with us. We will be sending out numerous amount of educational videos to help you understand what is the significance of managing diabetes in the long term. As we all know that India today stands as a capital of diabetes, unfortunately, and there are more than 500 million people suffering from various diseases, from obesity, heart disease, diabetes, cholesterol high, high dyslipidemia, and many other things. So make sure that you don't fall into the category of this. If you are, then take the right set of actions to help yourself to walk from illness to wellness. And with that, we will end this today's webinar, where we happen to answer that the people's question that whether they can opt with us or no. Well, I would say definitely yes. Once you get into the webinar, you will have an understanding of whether to opt or no, whether to take the charge, take the initiation, and take the action to walk from illness to wellness is something that you will get to know keenly. So make sure that you do that, and we will see you on the other end. And with that, we'll be ending today's webinar. Make sure that there are numerous links shared across in the description or in the post. Click them or go through that, and then let us know what you think about it. And if you have any doubts, make sure that you write them in the comment section, and we'll be answering them. Well, with that, we'll take a leave and see you on the other week.